I like to say it's a joy to be here tonight. Just like every Wednesday evening, is there anyone that has any prayer requests that we need to mention before we come to the altar and pray? Anyone at all?
So my aunt is in the hospital. They admitted this afternoon. She got heart problems and they had to shock her to get her rhythm back.
Goodness. Definitely, you said your aunt, right? My goodness, definitely remember that. Miss Dorothy?
Remember Joanne Stiles? She had a stroke about 2 weeks ago. In rehab in Ashford, but it took her to Greensburg yesterday to try to do some kind of testing and putting on her kidney.
My goodness, definitely remember that request. Anybody else? Megan?
I talked to Lance Carey today, and she asked if we could put her on the prayer list. She's having a heart catheterization done on Friday, so they're be running different tests too, just to figure out what's still going on with her.
Let's definitely remember her and as well. Yes, ma'am.
I have a few. Penny Priest that goes here, she asked me to have you guys pray for her. She is dealing with Lyme's disease, and now she has Rocky Mountain spotted fever as well. And the antibiotic that she's on is making her incredibly sick. So they're trying to figure out what they're going to do, but she did ask me to pray. A friend of ours, Tammy Woolard, was taken to the hospital today, had a chest pains. They're running tests on her. She does lift her up. And also, if you guys would remember us this weekend, we're traveling to Atlantic Beach to sing.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Definitely remember these requests. Anyone else?
Preacher Larry Johnson that used to be at Trinity, that used to visit with us way back when, his wife passed away this
Oh,
week.
goodness.
I forget her name, but they were making funeral arrangements today, so just remember that.
Yes, ma'am. Remember that family. Jamie?
I was gonna say, Zach, remember Mom, they changed some of her medicine today, so just need to pray for her.
Yes, sir. Remember Miss Pat and Jim. Miss Elizabeth?
Zach, I want the church to remember Janet and Kelly. They were in an accident Monday, and they're doing, they look good. They're just really sore and bruised up, but they're doing really good. But the Lord was with them as they got healed.
Yes, ma'am.
Also remember the 2 girls that actually was in the accident. They hit them. Also remember my cousin Barney Brady. And I've got a niece, my sister's granddaughter. She's only 34 years old, and she had a stroke last night. And her name is Heather Matthews.
Yes, ma'am. Remember these requests. Anyone else? Yes, definitely remember her. And I know here on the prayer list we have Brother Sam Grantham. I know Ronnie's family was traveling. Carolyn Champ, Miss Linda Horner, good to see you with us again. And as she said, continue to remember Miss Vicky. Pat and Jim. We had a good time I don't thank the Lord for having a good time at Beulah Sunday night. If you went and you didn't get blessed, you might want to check up, because I had a good time. Man, I had a good time. That's one of my favorite services throughout the years. So just continue to remember the ones that had a part in that service. And choir, thank y'all for coming, supporting, which I know it wasn't just our choir, but just thank you for coming and being able to sing and stand up there. And I went expected to sit up there the whole time. I wasn't knowing what was going to happen. And when we come down, I didn't know where we was going to sit, which that was a good problem to have. But I had a good time. Continue to remember our missionaries. Continue to remember Josh Adams. We just took him on a couple weeks ago. Just remember and pray that the Lord will really work in his ministry. But is there anybody else that we need to remember before we go to the Lord in a word of prayer?
remember Jeremiah, I understand he's back in the States. I don't know, I haven't talked to him, but it's good news, I think God can answer him prayer.
Yes, sir. I didn't. I caught wind of it, but I didn't know if that's something that I could say or not. But yes, continue to remember Jeremiah. I know he's not home yet, but he's back here on American soil. Thank God for that. But anything else? Well, if not, I'm going to ask you if y'all would come to the altar, and if you would, continue to remember our pastor, his family, the deacons, the leadership of the church, their families. You know, we could sit here all night and talk about how things are not really going our way or how we're going through troubles and trials, but through it all, I'm thankful that we have a God that we know that can take care of every one of them troubles and trials. But if y'all would, let's go to the Lord in a word of prayer, and I'm going to ask Brother Bradley if you would.
Our gracious Heavenly Father,
Dear Heavenly Father, I want to thank you, God, for being a good God. I want to thank you, dear Lord, for being able to come to you, dear Lord, when something's burdened my heart, dear Lord. Father, I want to thank you, dear Lord, for being a God that would care enough to listen for me, dear Lord. I want to thank you, dear Lord, for my salvation. I want to thank you, dear Lord, for the many blessings that you put on me each and every day. Father, I just pray, dear Lord, that you would be with these many prayer requests mentioned, dear Lord. I know was many that might have been overlooked, dear Lord, but we know you know the need. I pray, God, dear Lord, that you would meet the needs, dear Lord. Father, I know you are a God, dear Lord, that keeps your word. You're one that cannot tell any lies, dear Lord. You are the meter of needs. You are the great physician, dear Lord, and I know that we can talk about sickness, dear Lord, and what we may be facing all night long, dear Lord, but Father, at the end of the day, you may have already dispatched the help, dear Lord, to meet that need, and I just want to thank you, God, for being so good to us, dear Lord. I pray, God, dear Lord, that you'd be with this church, dear Lord. Father, I don't want to be a church, dear Lord, of great number. I don't want to be a church, God, that just has to continue to build, dear Lord, because people are just filling this place, dear Lord. But God, I want this church to be a church that is on fire for you, dear Lord, that is just like David, dear Lord, and seeks after your heart, dear Lord. I pray, God, dear Lord, that you would just help us, dear Lord, be that church, dear Lord. Father, help us to stand in the gap, dear Lord. Father, for the men in this congregation, dear Lord, I pray, God, that you would make our knees strong, dear Lord, to lead our households, dear Lord. Father, just help us, God. Be with the deacons and their wives and their families, dear Lord. Father, whatever the needs that they may be facing, dear Lord, I pray, God, that you and ask that you would meet that need, dear Lord. Father, continue to be with our pastor, dear Lord. Father, be with him, be with his family, God. Father, just make us the church that you would have us to be, God.
Yes.
Father, in everything we ask in your name, dear Lord.
Amen. Amen. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. Thank you, Jesus.
I'm going to ask you if y'all would grab the blue hymnal, stand, turn to page 126. Page 126 in your blue hymnal. At last, and did my Savior bleed, and did my Sovereign die? Would he devote that sacred head for by faith I received my sight, and now I am happy all the day. Was it for crime that I had done? He groaned upon the tree. Amazing pity, grace unknown, and love beyond degree. At the cross where I first saw the light, and the burden of my heart rolled away. It was there by faith I received my sight, and now I am happy all the day. Well, might the sun in darkness hide and shut his glories in? Here Christ the mighty Maker died, for man the creature sin. At the cross where I first saw the light, and the burden of my heart rolled away. It was there by faith I received my sight, and now I am happy all the day. But drops of grief can ne'er repay the debt of love I owe. Here, Lord, I give myself away, 'tis all that I can do. At the cross where I first saw the light, and the burden of my heart rolled away. It was there by faith I received my sight, and now I'm happy all the day. If you would, in your blue hymnal, turn to page 203. Page 203 in your blue hymnal. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that brought my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear the hour I first believed. Through many dangers, toils, and snares, I have already come. This grace that brought me safe thus far, and grace will lead me home. When we've been there 10,000 years, bright shining as the sun, we've no less days to sing God's praise than when we first begun. Do it again. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear the hour I first believed. Y'all turn around and grab a hand.